Happy Wednesday, everyone. Come along with me as I go to the park, and I'm going to show you guys what I ate today, the day after my watermelon challenge. And stay tuned for my watermelon challenge results. Yes, I ate watermelon all day, nothing but watermelon. For breakfast, I had my usual plant-based yogurt, unsweetened, chia seeds, blueberries, and I put some frozen blueberries on top, but I rinsed them really good so they weren't frozen. And I put a little bit of stevia, had a couple of tangerines. For lunch, I had watermelon because I still have a lot of watermelon. And it was just easy to eat while I was getting ready. Happy Wednesday again. Happy Wednesday to ya. Who needs music when you can dance to nature?
I like how it's like a shadow.
Meanwhile, these people came over and invaded our space and we had to move because their Frisbee got stuck in the tree and they were trying to get it out. My husband can't help because he had surgery, so he's recovering still and he can't be lifting his arm over and over like that. I was talking, but I realized there's music in the background, so I can't play this. But I was trying to tell you guys that I tried helping them since my husband couldn't help them. I tried helping them and the ball went way to the other side of the park. I was completely off. You know, that Frisbee was stuck for a while, but they finally got it out. We're just enjoying ourselves. Like, this day was so gorgeous. It was so peaceful, relaxing. Anyway, next I had a peach for a little snack and a couple of tangerines that I brought to the park. I know you guys like numbers. I'm not really into this because anyway, I just wanted to show you the day before the watermelon, one day of eating watermelon, it was 140 because I had gained a couple of pounds of water weight. I do this probably every weekend. I gain a couple of pounds of water weight. The next week I work on getting it off, and then it ends up being like, I'm basically maintaining my weight. I fluctuate between like 137 and a half and 140. Anyway, so I weighed 140 the day before the watermelon challenge. And the next day is 138.6. Some people would be like, oh, I lost a pound and 1.4 ounces in one day. Anyway, for me, it's just water. And it's just water. So it doesn't count as weight loss. But I know people like numbers, so I thought I would entertain you guys. I've said this before, but I don't think people should do stuff like this for weight loss. Because yes, you definitely can lose a lot of weight. If you watch my what I ate in the video yesterday on eating the watermelon, you'll see at the end of the day, I put it in chronometer and I only probably had like 1,100 calories. That's way too low. I would not suggest anybody eat that low of calories. Unless you're doing this for healing purpose and it's an urgent thing, you should not be eating that low calorie and you should not be doing this kind of stuff for weight loss, in my opinion. But anyway, so yes, I dropped 1.4 pounds, but it's not real. I mean, it's not real weight loss. It's not fat loss because I already weighed this. It's just that I had, gained a couple pounds. It's just like food weight, food water weight. So I'm just back to what my average is like, 137-ish to 140, but, yeah. So I just wanted to share with you guys because I know people love to see those numbers on the scale. They just love that. I'm like, guys. Anyway, do you, boo. If you want to do it for weight loss, it definitely is a way that you could lose weight, a lot of weight from doing it. But I wouldn't suggest it because it's so low calorie that when you go back to your regular way of eating, it can make you end up binging and go crazy, or just your calories are going to naturally increase, which is a big jump from doing this, and then you could possibly gain weight back. And of course, it's not going to be fat right away. It's usually just water when you gain weight a couple pounds, but if you don't tackle it, you keep on adding more and more, and next thing you know, you're 20 pounds heavier. But anyway, it was a fun experiment, a fun little challenge. I love doing challenges. Let me know if you want me to do another one. Sorry about the noise in the kitchen refrigerator. Hey guys, I just got home. can I just tell you that was the perfect day? Where I live, I don't like going outside in the summer because it's just way too hot. But that weather felt so good today. Oh my goodness, it was nice. It was hot, but it wasn't so hot where it's miserable. There was like a wind, there was like a little breeze. It was perfect. Anyway, just got home, made him a little protein drink, but I added some arugula in it. That's why he's green. It has the veg protein, peanut butter, chocolate flavor, which I mentioned I don't love. And it's almost gone, thank God. And once it's gone, I'm not going to ever get that flavor again. I'll just get the, what was it, vanilla ice cream flavor. Yum. Of course, it's plant-based. So I'm having this protein drink. Dang it, I should have added ice cubes wrapped. Also going to have my Brazil nut that I have almost every day for the selenium, which is good for the thyroid. Then I took my supplements, the calcium, magnesium, vitamin D in one, the collagen booster, the multivitamin, and then in the back I took the iron and the fenugreek for menopause. Didn't show that, but those are in the back. Dear John, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle John. So on my dad's side, my family, we call everybody for their birthdays and we all sing over the phone. But it's funny because we are always all off. Like, I don't know why. I guess it's because we're all in different areas, different countries, different states. So the singing is never on sync and it's hilarious. Every time, it never fails, but we still do it. It's fun. And then we talk a little bit afterwards and catch up. Anywho, my Uncle John lives in Guam. My aunt's husband. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just drinking my protein smoothie while listening to Uncle John talk. Next, I had some seaweed, which is a good source of iodine, which is also helpful for your thyroid. For dinner, I made this new recipe that I learned from Kimberly Elise, which is an actress that I love. It was inspired by her, but it was not the exact recipe she did. Oh, yeah. Mix that avocado in there with it. This came out good. If you feel free to add extra seasonings or more saltiness if you feel like you need, but I love this just the way it is. I'm so proud of myself. This is really delicious. It feels healthy. It feels light. Again, my palate might be different from most. You might need that salty-ish taste, so feel free to add some extra seasonings like sea salt or whatever. But I love this. I love it just the way it is. It's delicious to me, and I'm very proud because it's nice to try different things. I don't like doing recipes, so I'm really proud of myself for trying something different. This is delicious. If you made it to the end, write Kimberly Elise. Anyway, I just want to throw this out there again. I got 3 more days left of my 40% off sale of my 4-week Shedding and Shine weight loss program. So if you're interested, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or you can comment on the video. It's a 4-week meal plan with a shopping list. I will check in with you once a week to hold you accountable. I've had success with my clients. Here's one of my clients who lost, she lost 8.1 pounds in the 4 weeks. I have another client that lost 10.1 pounds. And then I have another client that also lost 10.1 pounds, sorry. This was the client that lost 8.1 pounds in 4 weeks. If you look at her stomach, you can clearly see the difference. Look at that. And then this is another client that lost 10.1 pounds. You could see the difference in her stomach as well. The proof is in the pictures. Anyway, if you're interested in me helping you jumpstart your weight loss, hit me up. Let me work with you for 4 weeks. Let me help you jumpstart, especially after 4th of July, because some of y'all are going to be throwing down. This is your last chance. You got 3 days to get the 40% off sale. It's usually $147. It's down to $88. So holla. The fee includes 4 meal plans and shopping lists for 4 weeks, along with 1 check-in per week to hold you accountable. And then of course you're able to message me throughout the week if you have questions, concerns, or you need me to talk you off the ledge. Anyway, holla if you're interested. I would love to help you. Oh my god, it's burning up in this house. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, it was inspired by Kimberly, so it's not exact the exact recipe that she did, but it was inspired. There's a lot of similar things. Anyway, I'm so hot. I need to go sit by the fan. It's not a hot flash. It's just very hot in this house. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, if you want to see how I made it, the breakdown, I'll be uploading a different video on the recipe for this separately. So go check that out. I'll probably upload it the same day or maybe the next day. I'm not sure. Check it out. Okay, and let me know if you try it. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Bye.